Your strength is slowly declining, your endurance is dropping, and your recovery is getting worse. Not because something is wrong with you, but because of a biological shift most people never hear about. A 47-year-long study suggests the human body peaks and then begins to decline at around age 35. Not 50, not 40, 35. This comes from the Swedish Physical Activity and Fitness Study at the Karolinska Institutet in Sweden. They followed 427 people for nearly 50 years, tracking the same individuals from youth into old age. And the pattern was clear. Fitness rises in youth, peaks in the early 30s, then declines, starting around 35. Not suddenly, but gradually. At first, it's subtle, slightly more fatigue, slower recovery, and reduced performance. Then it compounds over time. And here's what surprised researchers. It didn't matter how active you were. Athletes declined, gym-goers declined, sedentary people declined. Everyone followed the same curve. Only the speed was different. By age 50, lower body strength was dropping about 5% per year every year. Most people only notice it much later. So why does this happen? It's not lifestyle, it's biology. Your body is constantly rebuilding itself. Muscle repairs, energy systems renew, hormones regulate growth. In your 20s, everything favors building, fast recovery, high energy, strong adaptation. But around 35, that balance shifts. Repair becomes less efficient. Mitochondria, the energy engines in your cells, produce less power. Growth and repair hormones slowly decline. Recovery takes longer, fatigue lasts longer, and progress becomes harder. Not a switch, but a gradual shift that feels invisible at first. That's why elite athletes peak in their late 20s and early 30s and retire around 35, not because they lose discipline, but because biology changes the rules. But here's the key point. Decline is real, but it is not fixed. The same research shows your body still responds to exercise at any age. People who stayed active slowed their decline, and people who started training in their 40s, 50s, even 60s still gained strength, not their old peak, but real improvement from where they were. That means something powerful. Your body never stops adapting. It just becomes more dependent on what you do. Exercise doesn't stop aging. It changes its speed. It turns a steep decline into a slower slope. So what does this mean for you? If you're under 35, you're still near your peak build now. If you're 35 to 45, this is your turning point. Maintain and resist decline. If you're over 45, it's still possible to improve, but waiting costs more every year. Because the truth is simple. Decline is inevitable, but weakness is not. Age 35 is not the end of your peak. It's the moment your body stops building automatically and starts responding to what you do. Move or don't move, strengthen or weaken, slow the decline or speed it up. And that choice is happening right now.